Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Morgan, or Miss T and Stitches, as you probably know me over on IG. And I'm back today to film more of my Dimensions Gold cross-stitch collection. I did my large gold collection kits last time, and I did forget to show you a few things. So one of the whips I forgot to show you is this one, which is grass right now, but this is the lovely Mare in Full by Chris Cummings, and this one is hard to find. I got really lucky and found it on eBay secondhand, with no fabric, so I just replaced the fabric with some 18 count Aida. So that's what I have right now, and it's very beautiful. I started this with a few of my friends, and I need to pull this back out and do some more. Okay, what I forgot to show you is this beauty, which is the lovely gold collection, the Finery of Nature. Look at that. This is recently reprinted. You can easily get this now, so how exciting is that? But I don't have very much progress on this. This is another one. See, I only have this little corner going. I'm working up here. But here's what I have so far. I don't love stitching on black, but it's pretty. I've seen people switch this to white fabric, and it is gorgeous. So I might have considered that, but not that I have so much of it done, but I just like how it pops, I think. Now, following up after that, since our last video, of course I have bought some stash because of who I am as a person. So, I picked up Rocky Point. This is by James Hemsworth, and it's beautiful. This one is very common. It's easy to find, and look at that. So pretty. It's 18 count ivory. Gorgeous. This is from 2021. But this one has been around for a long time. And my favorite thing about it is the waves, I think. So pretty. Okay. I also picked up In Her Garden, which I've wanted this one for a long time, and I found a good deal on it. And this one's still in print. You can still get it. I see it on Amazon a lot. I love the color palette. See? This one's also on 18 count ivory cotton Aida. So that will be fun to stitch. I don't know why I just paused there. This one was from 2017, but it's an older design as well, and you can still easily get it. It was designed by Sandra Cook. I need to take a sip. I have some tea here. Of course I do. This is my, I think it's ginger peach, but it's, oh, you can't see. It's in my, it's an add to cart kind of day cup, which I found appropriate for all of the stash I'm about to show you. Now, going into my Petites, I think I have a lot more than the big ones, so this might have to be 2 videos. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll go for a while. I might have to take a break if my voice gets tired. We'll see. I'm going to start with the whips, though. So, this is, I started this from Mania, and this was like one afternoon's work, and I have not touched it again, unfortunately. This is Wolf. So pretty. This one is super easy to find. I don't know why I just showed you the empty back. Super easy to find, and here's my start. Look at how good that looks. I need to really work on this one some more. Gorgeous. Look at how dimensional the eye is. So pretty. Oh, and here's my minder. I believe I got this one from Stitch Toolbox. I should start shouting out, because I like to share my Etsy sellers when I can. Okay. So there's one. I'm going to try to not take forever because I have a lot of them, like I said. So, this is really kind of pitiful to show you because you're not going to be able to see my stitching. But I got this. This was my first gold collection I ever bought before I had any business buying anything this hard. And it's Dimensions Gold Petite Pondering Pup, designed by Barbara Bathian. It's 18 count black Ada. This mine is from 2010. I do see this one on eBay now and then. I'm not sure if it's in print or not, but you're not even going to be able to see my start. I did like a ton of like black. See? Here, let me get something to point with. So, I don't know, this Ada is so tough. It was just unpleasant to work on. But again, look at that image. It's going to be worth it, right? I need to pick it back up. Okay, my last whip. You've seen before if you've watched my one lone floss tube video. This again, oh, this one has a stitch toolbox binder too. Look how pretty it is. This is Tide View, which you've seen before. It's gorgeous. It says it's by Current, so I don't know who designed the artwork. Doesn't say. But I have a decent amount. This was my birthday start last year. See? It's pretty. The shading is gorgeous on this one. I need to pull it out again. Isn't that what we say for everything when we do these videos? Silly us. Okay, now we're going straight into stash. I do not have these in order. I'm just going to grab them. I have a giant bin next to me, and we'll go from there. Okay. Oh, this one was hard for me to find, okay? I know people really want it. It's gorgeous. Flowers and hummingbird. Luda has stitched this. Christine Calico Whimsy, I believe, has stitched this, which is why I felt the need that I had to immediately find it. And it took me a minute, but keep your eyes out. That's like what the main rule for kind of catching these Dimensions unicorns. But this is by Mike Casper. Gorgeous. And I got a reprinted version. So you always love to see that sorted floss. Honestly, I know some people like only want originals, some people only want reprints. I just kind of take what I can get. Then here's an old USA kit, see? From 2002. This is Patriotic Angel on 18 count navy. She's pretty. Looks like you get to make tassels and do cording. So that'll be cool. Gotta sort the floss. This was before they even printed the year, so that's cool. This one is, oh, and that one is really easy to find as well. This one is imprint. I got mine off Amazon for, I think, Christmas. It is Beacon at Daybreak by Andreas Orpheus. And it's on 18 count ivory. And Kat Talks has stitched this one, and her finish was beautiful and made me need this in my life. As you can tell, I'm very easily influenced. Look at that. I think Michelle from Michelle's Romantic Tangle is also stitching this right now, and hers is very pretty as well. Here's one that you don't see as often. It is called Tuscan Welcome, and 18 count ivory Ada. My hair's in the way, sorry. And you stitch your own surname right here, so that'll be cute. And I like the cat. I love cats. I love stitching animals in general. I'm sure you noticed from my previous video. This is from 2013. And there is the palette of colors you get to work with. So pretty. I'm trying to not say so pretty at everyone because you know this. Here's some more cats. Feline Love. And look, I just like, mostly I really liked the dimension that you get. This, I know it's called dimensions, like, but you get layers here, see, like, it gives you space. Depth is the word I'm looking for. This is by Martha Edwards. Again, 18 count ivory. Most of the Petites are on 18 count, sometimes they're the 16 count. This one was hard for me to find. It's out of print. It is Mother's Pride. And it's a Made in America kit from 2003. It was designed by... It doesn't show the artist. Well, that's odd. This one also comes in the Dimension Paint by Numbers line, I believe. If you really love it. I like horses. I have this one, which was also kind of hard to find. White Peonies. 18 count white. From 2007. This is by Sandy Gore. And as you can see, American kit. I love those colors. It's going to be so relaxing to stitch on. I have, this one was an impulse. I don't know, but it's Christmas Morning Pets on 18 count. This is a 6x6, so perfect square. A lot of them are 5x7s. This is designed by Donna Race. And I'm not sure about the cat's face, is a little off for me. But they're cute and sweet. See, a Chinese kit with the nice sorted floss. And this one you can still easily get. I've seen it on Amazon, I know. Okay. Ooh, another Christmas one. This one was hard for me to find. I did get it from a little local, or not a local, an online needlework shop. And this is Stockings Were Hung. 18 count ivory by Susan Wingett. She's done a lot of Christmas designs. But I realized after I got this is solid black stitching because it's on the ivory. So that'll be a treat, won't it? It's worth it. It'll be beautiful. This one is harder to find. I will see if where I bought this from still has them and link it below. 'Cause I like to spread the love. Okay, Bird Post. Again, my animals. That flower, gorgeous. I think that's a zinnia. By Jennifer Brindley. This is another 6x6 square. This is a reprint. Mine's from 2011. And these are pretty. I want to say Christine Calico is stitching this one as well. Or she has, maybe? I don't know. My memory's not as good as it should be. We have Cozy Cub. They're so sweet. So sweet. 18 count ivory. And this was designed by Joseph Houtman. I get most of my kits secondhand on eBay, including this one, which it looks like I've opened. So this is Seashell Treasures, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I bought this one because I heard it's the hardest one to stitch, and I have never backed down from a challenge in my life. So I'm gonna stitch this one day, and it'll look really good by my tide view and my lighthouses. So I can see maybe because of the palette is so similar, it's difficult to stitch. I think I pulled it out to look at the chart, and I didn't know why it would be tricky, but I can't remember off the top of my head. We'll see. Okay, this one is easy to find. I got mine off Amazon. And it is Morning Lake. 7x5. This was designed by Daryl Bush. I think Michelle's Romantic Tangle, or just Romantic Tangle maybe, is stitching this one too. And she calls it her creepy cabin. I never thought of it as creepy, but I'm from Michigan, and this is, to me, I wanted this one so badly because this is like every up north vacation I've ever taken in a little cabin on a lake like this. I love the shading. I loved this little detail of that lamp. But like I said, haven't even opened it. Lots of black threads. So, that'll be good. Here's another one that you don't see as often. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone stitch this. So if you have, link me your info below, because I would love to see this one finished. I bet it's beautiful. But it's Mother, and it was so Victorian. You know I had to have it. I love that locket. I might change it to be my name, because it's M-O already, and I'm Morgan. That would be so cool. It looks like you do couching for these lace elements. Oops. Cat hair. So mine is from 1996. It is from Sandeep McLeod. And as you can see, ooh, is that an Algerian eyelet? Nice. I love learning new stitches, and we have a filament in there. So, oh, that must be these. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. If you stitched this, or you know someone who has, please comment so I can see what it looks like finished. This one is beautiful, okay? But I'm not gonna say it's called Live, Love, Laugh. And I'm probably not gonna stitch that. But I love the bees, I love the peony. I think that's a peony. It's beautiful. And I couldn't resist it. Of course I couldn't. This was designed by Catherine White. I think this is a reprint. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anyone stitch this one either. But I love pink. It was beautiful. I bought it. And that's why I have all of these. This is another that's very easy to find, but I have an old US version. Just because that's what I found on eBay as a bargain in my travels on the internet. This is a design from 2004, Travel Memories, by Lisa Goldstein, and oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. Look at that. I have floss, plenty of floss to sort. And as I've said in my last video, if you're stitching one of these that has a lot of browns, the browns I find run when you wash it, so be careful. I have Treasured Friend Teapot, also by Sandeep McLeod. To go with the Mother teacup, obviously. But, oh, look how pretty that is. And again, the couching. Are those beads, you think? Or French knots? Oh, thank you for your purchase. This must be from when I bought it. That's cute. And I like this color Ada a lot. What is that? Beige Ada. It's pretty. I like it. And again, the color palette is gorgeous. This one was very hard for me to find. And I think it was I think I got it on a steal. I think I paid like $25 for this. And also, this was when I was first getting into dimensions. And as a bargain hunter, I was mad about paying $25 for one kit. But this is a Mother's Bride on 18 count ivory, 5x7. This was designed by Michael Frye. And look at them. They're so pretty. And this one must be a reprint. I'm assuming. 2008, yeah. So pretty. Okay, these next two are really easy to find. I'm pretty sure they're both still easily in print and cheap on Amazon. So I have Twilight Angel. She's gorgeous. I love angels. And this one is going to look so good with my patriotic angel. But again, you have cording. You have couching on your cording. You have charms, you have beads, sequins. They're so pretty. And this one's on blue. 16 Count Gray by James Hemsworth. I have a lot of his art designs, apparently. I'm a fan of his. And this one's from 2011. Looks like I've opened it. Or someone has. Lots of blending filament to make that cording. And then we have Butterfly Vignette, which somebody bought at Hobby Lobby. Wasn't me. I got mine on eBay. This is from 2007, designed by Laura Reagan. So here, I'll turn it this way so you can really see the design. So pretty. I love butterflies. Okay, this is an American kit, as you see. I don't really need to tell you that every time, do I? Just look at that beautiful color palette. Okay, I'm gonna have to move my big pile of kits. Hold on. Oh, I dropped them. Oh, I'll clean that up later. It's okay. Okay, I'm back with another pile. I told you this is going to be a ridiculous video. Let me get a drink here. Look at this while I'm taking a sip. Okay, so I have here Moonlight Cabin, and this one I know is still easily available. It's gorgeous. Brianna Lentz, I think, started this, I want to say. Or she hauled it, maybe, a while ago. I don't know. I've been watching her for a long time. But anyway, this one is pretty. I really liked it. Again, I love the cabin vibe, being in Michigan and camping a lot. This is 18 count cotton Navy Ada by Daryl Bush, and it's very pretty. Mine's from 2005. As you can see, look at that. All of this is for that Northern Lights, which is spectacular. And my favorite detail about this one is the reflection down here in the water and how it really gives it depth. So here's a Christmas one, which is Vintage Santa on sheet music. This one is very pretty. It's Believe in Santa. It was designed by... I'm trying to see, sorry. This is a new release, or newer one. It just says PDR LLC. So I'm not sure. This one isn't still in Hobby Lobby. That's, I think, where I bought it. But, yep, I got mine in 2019. Gorgeous colors. This one has a lot of backstitching, so that might be challenging. Oh, this one, I had to have her as soon as I saw her. I don't know how to say this. I'm not particularly into Asian designs. She is just incredibly beautiful, and I had to immediately buy her. This is Geisha Beauty, and it is designed by Brian Jackins. Trying to see what year mine is from. And 2011. So you have the palettes. They're very beautiful. But she's gorgeous. I loved these details around her and the way that she's framed. Here's some more people. I don't stitch very many people, but this is a great Gatsby moment. Putting on the Ritz. Had to have this one as well. They're so pretty. This is from 2005. Made in the USA. Ooh, we have lots of blending filament in there. She's glamorous. I love them both. Just look at them. So pretty. This is to go with the dog that I started already. Hot Chocolate. I don't remember if I said this. My childhood dog was a chocolate lab. And this and that other one I showed you look just like him. and I miss him a lot. He was a good boy, and I want to stitch these in honor of him. But this is by John Weiss, here, and 6x6 square. This one's still in print. It's easy to find. Mine's from 2019. You get lots of pretty blues for that background. Okay, following up with a couple harder to find ones again. I got this one, Hydrangeas and Dragonflies. This one was very hard for me to find, and I finally ended up with a 1999 version, because like I said, I'm not picky. I'll take what I can get. And I love dragonflies, and hydrangeas are one of my favorite flowers. I have a hydrangea in my backyard, and I got some really beautiful flowers off of it last year. And unfortunately, it kind of annoyed me. When I got this, the charm is like tarnished really black. I don't know if you can see that. So maybe I'll have to try to clean it or something. But I was just glad to have the kit. So if I need to, I will go on like Etsy and just buy a replacement charm. That'll be fine. I also have Cabin View. Again, this is nostalgia for me. This is very comforting. It's beautiful. I love the sunset over the lake. 18 count Ada. This is designed by Daryl Bush, and it's very pretty. 2020 kit, so this must still be in print. Look at those pretty colors. So pretty. I like the dog on the dock. And there's geese. This one I think would look really good with Max and the Adirondacks. Wouldn't it? Here is another one I was hunting for a long time. Nighttime Santa. I got him again from the same place I got the stockings were hung, which I will link them in my description box. They had a lot of kits I don't see very often. This was by Donna Race. I think, is that the same designer? I can't remember. But again, reprint on the navy from 2012. And I bought this during 2020. A lot of these I bought during 2020, I'm not gonna lie. Because we all were doing that, I think. Okay, here is, I think a lot of people have this one. This is Good Morning. It is the mama and baby horse. Well, it's like the mama and the foal. And they're beautiful. They're gonna look good when I stitch up Mare and Foal, aren't they? This is by Persis Clayton Wares, which I want to say that is the same designer, isn't it? Crazy. But lots of browns. I bet this is a lot of half stitches, so it'll go a little faster. But again, easy to find. I see this one on Amazon even all the time. And the last one in this pile is Blossoms and Butterflies. This one is so pretty. I think I got it like a year ago on eBay, and I was just entranced by the shading and the 3D kind of nature of this piece. This is a reprint. I do not see this one often, and you can't really see. This looks blue. It's like a seafoam green Ada. Mine's from 2013. Looks like I must have opened it to look at the chart, and it looked very simple. Yeah, this is a reprint because it's originally from 2005. Gorgeous. Okay, let me get another pile. We're getting there. So this one is Lace and Roses. Also very Victorian, very pretty. By Arleta Petch. Originally from 2002, so yeah, this must be the reprint. Gorgeous. Lots of beautiful pinks and greens, my two favorite colors. And mine is from 2013, so they must have done the reprint then. So this one I bought, honestly, because it was on 14 count, and it comes with this opal ribbon. Let's see if we can see it in here. I don't really, oh, maybe that's it. No, it's bonding filament, I don't know. It says it comes with opal ribbon, and I like the shading on this one too. It's on blue, 14 count Ada. It says it has cotton thread, metallic thread, opal ribbon. And I think I paid like $6 for this. So of course I couldn't resist that deal. It's okay. Not an immediate stitch, but I wanted to see what was up with that ribbon. Okay. Here is another hydrangea. Hydrangea in bloom. I think Luda has stitched this one, and that's probably where I saw it. And of course had to get it because hers was so beautiful. I think she said she replaced the gold beads though. This is originally from 2003. Yeah, you can see the beads there. But mine's from 2018. This is one of the most common ones. Still in print. Very pretty. I love flowers, and I love the kind of watercolor shading that it gives you. Okay, oh, here we have a couple Christmas ones. I love Christmas stitching, so of course I go crazy and buy a bunch of Christmas. It's a Midnight Snowman, and he's so cute. He's so cute, I couldn't resist. So this is from 1998, and what I've noticed as I've kind of collected, a lot of the older Dimensions Christmas have this different logo, which is just interesting to see how it's changed over time. This was designed by Donna Race. She must have really liked Christmas too. And they used to give you a whole spool of Krennic back in the day, I guess. I did open this one, and it looks very easy, so this is definitely a candidate to maybe start this year for Christmas. I just love him. Another Christmas is this bad boy. Oops. Snowman and Reindeer by Donna Race. See, she loves Christmas too. Oh, I guess it's not just the old kids. Look, this has the Dimensions logo too, like that. This one's originally from 2008, and I love those birds. Looks like there's like dryer sheet or paper in there. Oh, this one must have smelled. Actually, I remember that now. This one showed up smelling like cigarettes. And so I wrapped it in dryer sheets and put it in a bag of soap. And that seems to have mostly solved the problem. Okay. Another Christmas. Christmas on the Beach by Bradley Clark. I've never spent Christmas on the beach. I live in Michigan and we get a lot of snow. But I just thought it was cute. And look at that. Love the blue. It's very pretty. This one, I wasn't sure. This one I think I got as a gift. To me, it looks like it would be very cute as a birth sampler. I do not have any kids yet, but I think this would be really pretty for a nursery, maybe. Like, in my head, you could put your information right here. This is Let's Fly Away. As you can see, it looks like I got it on super clearance at the Hobby Lobby cross-stitch sale. This is designed by Lisa Audit at Wild Apple Licensing. Good for her. Yep, again, I do really enjoy these colors again, pink and green. But it's just kind of one of those things, you know. You just get it because it's on clearance. This one I love, and I'm ready to start. I've only seen it for sale twice. And I got this one for $10. I could not believe no one else bid on it. But it's called Liberty's Home. And it's on 18 count ivory. It's ready to go. I already even copied. I never make a working copy. I did for this one because it seems so rare that I felt too weird to highlight on it, even with my erasable highlighters. Okay, just 3 left. I have Furry Friends, which is by Interletho Designs. They're cute. I like the duck. Again, the cat's face is a bit off, but it had a cat, so I wanted it. This one's from 2012. Okay, we have this one. If you know me, you know I had to have this. Yes, Ugly Duckling. Has my frog. Amy loves toads. Also, is a lover of frogs. Is stitching this, I think, right now. Hers is beautiful. And it makes me want to stitch mine. But this is by Lynn Jones. Look how beautiful it is. They're so cute. And lots of greens and yellows. And last, but not least, because this one was kind of hard for me to find. Oh, I hate when they do that. Hold on. They put the sticker from me buying it. This is Victorian Way. Look, it has a red dress lady. It's by Dan Gorman. It's very pretty. And there's the floss. Okay, that was my last one. This video was actually shorter than I thought it would be. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment below what your favorite kit was. If you have any of these kits or are stitching them, I would love to see your progress. And if you don't make videos, and if you have YouTube, I would love to follow you there instead. I think I am gonna wrap this up. I need a drink and to rest my voice a little. But I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope to be back again soon.